What's good, YouTube? It's your main man, AB the Hero, back again with another video. And woo, I got one for y'all today. Magic Johnson been on a rampage today, and he got me fired up. Let's get into it.
Bees! AB the Hero, back at it, baby.
Let's go, brother. Ooh. First things first, in the spirit of WrestleMania. I got me feeling like it's WrestleMania in here. I'm listening to my dog Magic Johnson start talking that talk. He's going on First Take today. Him, Stephen A. Smith, head to head, mano y mano, and my dog Magic is giving him the vibes. Straight lefts, hooks, looking like Jake Paul at his finest. On behalf of my dog Lonzo Ball, all right? We all know that one of the only folks in the whole NBA who been rolling and rocking with my dog Lonzo LaMelo LeVar is Magic Johnson since way back yonder, and he's still keeping it going. Let's get into it. All right, so like I said, it goes back. It goes back. We remember this fateful day when my dog was here at the draft, and he got that good phone call, and that phone call came in from nobody else but the one and only Magic Johnson, and Magic was letting him know, hey bro, you about to come over here and be a Laker. All right. So today, Magic Johnson continuing to be one of the only people who really keep the same energy is on Stephen A. Smith's head today. Let's get into this clip.
Man just committed the ultimate form of blasphemy.
When?
He went on that show Get Up before he came over here and said, me, Stephen A. Smith himself. This dude is I'm the reason my Knicks are missing the playoffs. Yep. You one of the reasons. I came on this show and I said the Knicks should sign Lonzo Ball, please. What?
Here's what I want to say. I want to give a shout out first off to Stephen A. Smith, because I do think that this is a big deal when Magic Johnson is telling you that you don't even have nothing to do with the Knickerbockers franchise. You ain't in the NBA or nothing. You're just a voice in the media. And the Magic Johnson is saying that your voice is so loud that you are one of the reasons why the Knickerbockers making decisions out here on players that they should have, don't have, and the reason why they actually out of the playoffs. That's damn near you in the Knicks organization. You down there, Spike Lee. Let's continue.
He having a good year, all right? I mean, that's now. We didn't know that. He was having a good year before that, too. See, he's a career 36% shooter from three-point range, and he shoots 43% this year, and you want to stop the presses. I mean, we didn't see that. Do they have a...
Here's the one thing that I just can't stand, all right? When folks say, oh, but we didn't know he was going to do it. We didn't pick him up because he wasn't already an all-star. We didn't pick him up because he already wasn't playing. Bro, that's part of the point. You got to be able to see it coming. Talent evaluation and being able to scout some stuff is knowing that it's coming before it's coming. That's what made Magic Magic. Magic is saying, you ain't seen the greatest. You ain't seen his best yet, but I'm telling you, from a talent standpoint, it ain't about what he's done. It's about what he's about to do, and this is why the Knickerbockers should have took him. Y'all fumbled the bag. Let's get back into it.
Do they have a tape of Brooklyn, the net game when the Bulls played the Nets and who hit the winning shot, 3-point shot? No. Do we have? No. Can we run that tape? Do we have that? Because see, Lonzo Ball already knew how to play with Julius Randle because he played together with the Lakers. Was he gonna keep Julius Randle strong? Coach Tibbs stressed defense. Lonzo Ball, one of the best defensive guards in basketball.
I agree with that. Talk that talk.
Big, 6'6", 6'7". I agree with that. And he can make everybody on that team better because he's a pass-first point guard. See, that's what happened. See, you should have stayed with, first the Knicks should have stayed with their DNA, stayed with defense. They got away from it. They signed offensive guys. You kept saying, no, Lonzo Ball's not the answer.
I still believe that.
Well,
I don't think that Kemba Walker is Evan Fournier the answer either, but it's not like I think Lonzo Ball was the
Lonzo
answer.
Ball would have made them a playoff team. I'm telling you right now.
Magic, a
Man,
playoff
Toppin,
team.
they would have
Lonzo.
loved. They would have loved. Toppin would have been dunking. Man,
Talk
man,
to
they
him.
would have loved. Quickly would have been set up for them 3-point shots.
Excuse me. If Lonzo Ball was there, it would have made Julius Randle better. That would have kept Obi Toppin on the bench, which means we wouldn't have seen those.
No,
Tom Thibodeau. You know how he is. But let's move on.
Let's get out of here. All right, so we're gonna come back. We got more clips. But this is what I want to say. All right. If you really look at what's going on right now in Chicago, what Magic is breaking down, and I'm gonna play another clip where he really lay it out for you. And this was a year ago, right? Because the idea a year ago was it's either the Clippers or they want Kyle Lowry or they want Lonzo. And Magic was saying, bro, the Knicks need him because of everything that he's doing so sweetly for them Chicago Bulls. And the sad thing is, it's gonna come up in this next video that we're gonna play to, one of the videos where the only thing is that my dog ain't been on the court. If he could have been on the court still right now, that injury bug got him. If he was on the court right now, it would be even crazier what the Bulls would be doing. Now, I will say this, and then we'll get into this. It's actually the Bulls, the Knicks is even in a worse position, because if the Bulls would have continued to thrive and be playing at the level they were playing at without Lonzo, maybe they would have been like, you know what, man, maybe we don't need him. Maybe we could do something else. But now they realize, shit, we gotta have him next season, or else it's gonna be all bad. Let's get back into it. All right, let's listen to this here, and this is the debate I was talking about. Let's go.
What do they need? That's right. Answer the question, point guard extraordinaire. Give it to me. Kyle Lowry or Lonzo Ball for the Clippers? Which one should they get?
Well, let's put it like this. Kyle Lowry has already done that, right? He's already been a champion, so he'll know what to do in those moments, in those situations. Now, but I will tell you this: if they don't get Lonzo Ball, the New York Knicks better jump on that.
No.
Should have did it.
Yes.
Lonzo's the real
Yes.
deal.
No.
Yes.
The New York Knicks, I thought you'd like that, Stephen A. That's your team.
I want a point guard that can shoot. He's shooting 38% from three.
No.
Let me listen to Magic. Let me listen.
Hey, you already knew he was getting rid of Max Kellerman. Look at the disrespect. Max tried to input. Stop. Let me listen to Magic. It's between me and him.
Go ahead, Magic.
Even though you missing the point. Julius Randle has been dominant.
Yes.
And they got some young guys who can get up and down the court. The problem is you don't have a point guard pushing that rock to create shots for the other guys. That's what Lonzo does best. He'll speed up the game. You know what the Knicks' problem is? They don't get easy baskets. They don't get easy layups.
This right here killed me, because I've been telling people that for a while now. This season alone, there's so many debates that I done got into with so-called Lonzo haters. This little voice got my throat itching, but I ain't gonna give up. I'm telling them it's the nuances of my dog's game that take him to the next level, that make him special, that make him valuable to any franchise. And I understand. You say, but he was supposed to be the face of the league, Hall of Fame, all of these things. And you gotta understand that we always knew Lonzo wasn't gonna be a 57-point-a-game scorer. No. When we brought him to the league, we said he gonna change the culture. He gonna get people involved. He gonna make the squad better. And so for the average Joe, that ain't all-star, that ain't glamour, glitz, and flash and dash. But for the real enthusiasts, It's sweeter than dark chocolate on a peanut butter schnitzel. Let's get back. All right.
Everything is a half-court grind. If you're going to win, especially in the playoff, you got to get easy buckets.
I agree with that, but he's not aggressive.
Specializes in.
In the interest of full disclosure, you and I, we boys, you and I got into one argument in all the years we've known each other. And what was that argument, Magic? I said, no, love, don't get Lonzo, get De'Aaron Fox. You know how I feel about that. He lacks aggression. He can play, but he lacks aggression. He's not his brother. He's not LaMelo. He's just more aggressive.
That's right.
He's not there.
Talk to him, Magic. Boy, Magic sound like me. I done said the same things that Magic. I know y'all done heard me saying it.
I'm agreeing with you. He is not LaMelo, but look what he's doing this year. He's having his best season, and he stayed healthy. The reason Lonzo Ball couldn't reach his potential, he was always hurt. But right now, he's played all season, and he's having a career season.
This is the part that I was talking about. That's the part that hurt. Damn. That's the part that hurt. Is that injury bug, man. We was on pace to have that career year. Shit, we was on pace to be an all-star, as I said. But damn, the injuries. Let's keep going.
A point guard who can push that basketball. Hey, watch what happens. If they pull that trade off, they gonna be tough to beat in the playoffs.
This is the same. It's so crazy because he's talking about it in the perspective of the Knicks, but this is the same thing that people say about the Chicago Bulls right now, right? And they're a good team without Lonzo for sure, but in order for them to be an Eastern Conference Finals, NBA Finals squad, they need the presence of Lonzo Ball out there. They need the presence of them D boys, them defenders. You know what I'm saying? And him and old boy. But here's this one last clip from this, and we're gonna switch it up to the next video.
There's no guard in this league, point guard, whose basketball IQ is higher than Lonzo Ball. The IQ of Lonzo Ball is off the chart.
Can't argue with Magic Johnson about basketball IQ.
This is what I'm saying. And if we talk that body language, he's speaking with so much conviction right now. When they start pointing on you like this and giving you that game, you know he feeling it.
What's wrong with you, Stephen A?
I dare you to argue with Magic Johnson about basketball point guard IQ, Stephen A. Go ahead.
Yeah, go, Stephen A. Try to defend yourself. Guess what? The Grays
I can't do that. I can't do that. He makes valid points, okay? He makes valid points. He's Magic Johnson, damn it. But still, Magic, look, man,
That's what I'm saying. All right. I got one more here. Let's go here. All right. Let's take it from the tish now.
He's gotten better offensively. If he went,
we could literally play this tape today. We could take out the conversation about Knicks, and you literally could play this word for word, and it still be relevant
to
today.
The Apple with that pressure and how LaMelo is playing, I think he gonna.
Excuse me. The pressure on Tinseltown and the bright lights with Josh this court side was one of the reasons he wasn't looking so great in L.A.
Nah, nobody believe that.
Let's be honest. When LeBron got hurt, Magic, tell him. When LeBron got hurt, actually the
hey, we miss you, Matt.
team was still functioning until Lonzo went out. That's when it fell apart.
Yes. I'm trying to tell Stephen A. He's looking at the offensive numbers too much. Yes, De'Aaron Fox is going to always score more than Lonzo Ball. That is not Lonzo's role, is to score. But his all-around game is just as good as De'Aaron Fox's all-around game.
I got him. See, Magic, here's the deal. Because when Magic, even though Magic could slow the ball up and what have you, what did Magic personify? Showtime. Magic could pass. Magic's greatest pass in NBA history, greatest point guard in NBA history. But you fueled an offense. You didn't benefit from dudes playing the right way and just, okay, as a result, I'll get mine. No, you fueled it. You were the straw that stirred the cup. That's what we need from the point guard position. You can't tell me that's Lonzo. I respect this game. He's not a scrub. And I'm not saying he doesn't belong in the NBA, but y'all acting like this dude is the missing piece, like the second coming or something. What's going on, Magic?
No.
What's going on?
You You got it wrong. Listen, the Knicks are building something.
Yes.
Talk to him.
Step by step.
The Bulls are building
You
something.
have to do that with young basketball players. Julius Randle is a young, emerging superstar, right? And so you need young guys with him. Now, Lonzo Ball already knows how to play with Julius Randle because they did that with the Lakers. So actually, it would be a
And they were
good
babies.
Really?
move
Yeah,
for
they
the
were
Knicks.
babies.
See, they just did when he left Los Angeles, he matured, and now look, he's an
You know what the
all-star
problem is,
now.
Magic? Magic, you know what the
Everybody
problem
can't
is?
handle the guard.
You know what the problem is? You spoiled Stephen A. He expects every 19-year-old rookie to come out and drop 40 in the finals and be the MVP of the finals. Will you stop it? These were babies when Magic drafted them. 19, 20 years old. Not everyone's Magic Johnson.
Don't judge a boxing.
You hear, Magic, you hear
it.
he said,
Boy, he been throwing shots at my man for a long time. All right, so that was they was talking heavy on the Knicks. Obviously, we know that my dog Lonzo didn't make that decision. He's in Chicago and where he was thriving. Up to a certain point, I was saying that my dog was getting ready to be an all-star. It was a controversial point, but I was looking at what he was doing. I was listening to what folks who were, I hate to call people haters, but I'm gonna say the disagreeers, people who didn't agree what they were saying that he should have been doing, and I was watching them numbers creep up. And if he had not have gotten injured, like my man Magic was saying, has been his Achilles heel up until this point of stopping him from really progressing and growing, I think that this season would have been, oh my goodness, for him, right? Even if he wouldn't have made the All-Star team this year, I think he was in preparation for it to be solidified next year and for him to start really getting into that perennial All-Star status, especially being on one of them teams that's always gonna find themselves deep runs into the playoffs. Shemaine man, AB the Hero, we getting up out here.
No, not peace. +1, triple B's. We out.